Every phone, every laptop, every electric car, they all run on the same aging technology, a lithium-ion battery, invented in the 1970s, commercialized in 1991. And for 35 years, we've been squeezing everything we can out of it. But there's a successor waiting in the wings. It could double your phone's battery life, cut EV charging times to under 15 minutes, and nearly eliminate the risk of fires. It's called a solid-state battery. To understand why it's such a big deal, look inside a normal battery. Between the two electrodes, the anode and the cathode, sits a liquid, a flammable liquid electrolyte. Lithium ions move through this liquid to generate electricity. The problem? Heat, damage, or manufacturing defect can ignite it. That's why phones sometimes catch fire on airplanes. Solid-state batteries replace that liquid with a solid material, usually a ceramic or a sulfide compound. Nothing to leak, nothing to burn. But the real magic is what the solid electrolyte unlocks. In today's batteries, the anode is made of graphite, which takes up a lot of space. With a solid electrolyte, engineers can use pure lithium metal instead, a much thinner, denser anode. That single change nearly doubles the energy you can pack into the same volume. Some prototypes are hitting 800 watt-hours per kilogram, more than 3 times what powers most electric cars today. The implications are massive. An EV that goes 700 miles on a charge, a smartphone that lasts 3 days, drones that fly for hours instead of minutes, grid storage that finally makes solar and wind reliable around the clock. So why aren't they in your phone yet? The engineering is brutal. Solid-state electrolytes have to conduct ions almost as well as liquids, which is incredibly hard at room temperature. The interface between the solid electrolyte and the electrodes tends to crack and degrade after repeated charging. And manufacturing at scale means building layers thinner than a human hair with 0 defects across millions of cells. The race is on. Toyota has announced solid-state EVs for the late 2020s. Samsung is putting them in premium products first. QuantumScape, backed by Volkswagen, is running pilot production. Chinese battery giants like CATL and BYD are pouring billions into their own designs. And smaller solid-state batteries, the ones you'd find in wearables, medical implants, and eventually phones, are already shipping in small volumes. Here's the thing to understand. Every major leap in portable electronics has been gated by battery technology. Smartphones weren't possible until lithium-ion arrived. Electric cars weren't practical until energy density crossed the threshold in the 2010s. The next wave, truly all-day AR glasses, flying taxis, humanoid robots, planetary-scale energy storage, all of it depends on the battery finally getting better. Solid state is the leap, and after decades of promises, the labs are finally producing cells that survive real-world cycles. The battery revolution isn't coming. It's already inside prototype vehicles being tested right now. The question isn't if it will change everything, it's who gets there first.